We are just a few days into hurricane season, and South Carolina leaders are urging everyone to be getting ready for it now.
And as Helene last year proved, these storms are statewide events in our state, not just focused on the coast. State House reporter Mary Green joins us to explain what the state is doing to be ready right now and what you need to know to be prepared.
On Thursday, the governor joined state leaders and other partners here in downtown Columbia for the state's annual Hurricane Tabletop exercise. It gives them an opportunity to test and practice the state's emergency operations plan and is just one step South Carolina is taking to be ready this hurricane season.
We have experienced these emergencies and we know we're going to have more. But we are ready, and we just want the people to be ready.
South Carolina leaders emphasize annually that the impacts of hurricanes can and will be felt across the state. That reality was underscored last year with Helene, the deadliest storm in state history.
I am satisfied and confident that we have done important work here today and that we are ready to respond to the citizens as needed this year.
The director of the state's Emergency Management Division, Kim Stenson, says South Carolinians should take 3 important steps to prepare for this year's hurricane season. Prepare their homes, know their evacuation zone if they live in one, and remember their route to evacuate.
If the governor gives an evacuation order, it has been made carefully with critical thought and leadership looking at what's coming and how to protect the state of South Carolina.
But even for people who live away from the coast and likely wouldn't need to evacuate, Stenson says there are precautions they should take right now to be ready for a storm.
We advise everybody, not just for hurricanes, but for every event, that they have a plan. They know what their threats are. If they live in a low-lying area, then they need to consider where they need to go and how they're going to get there. And you also need to be the help until help arrives. So certainly having at least 3 days of food and water available is very critical. Having some means of listening to battery-operated radio or something like that in case the electricity goes out.